Good evening, folks, or afternoon in this case, and welcome to some more Hollow Knight as we try to do Pantheon of Hallownest EX. And hopefully third time's the charm. Probably won't be, but hopefully. I can dream. At least I think I can dream. Hey, welcome folks, welcome Rhapsody, John Dowers, Mystery, me, and well, probably quite a few other folks. Alright, so we're gonna dive right into it. This is probably going to be lots of fails against Radiance, and I don't know as to how well it's going to play out. But we're going to just give it tries today. If we get it done, then we're going to try other stuff. Oh, hey, welcome, Ula. Let's see. And me. So, the horrors begin. And hopefully can just blaze through the easier parts. Maybe even, if we're truly lucky, actually keep our lifeblood to Radiance. Oh, cool, thank you, John. So we're gonna try and see as to how much we can get done. And if I'm not successful today, I might just simply start working on this on my own, outside of streams. It's one of those things to where eventually Radiance will cooperate. Hey, welcome Martina, and welcome Farode. So that's the thing. I just don't know how long it'll take before Radiance finally cooperates with me, because I'm practicing this. I got it on the first try, but then subsequent tries were not good, including touching a lot of thorns in the final phase. So this could go... So I'm personally thinking that it's probably not going to go very well. And we'll probably have some dramatic last area fails. Hey, welcome, Chairman Cullen. Oh, nice. Well, welcome. We are just going to try and get through this Pantheon. Oh, golly. Right into the hazards. Oh, shoot. The hardest thing is trying to not hit the hazards after being hit. And you can't always control that. Okay, he's gonna jump the next time. Probably gonna jump again. Now he might be back to his normal. Fortunately, I can't do this one quick. So you have to mess with these crystal platforms. Hey, welcome, Unknown Y. I hope your day is going well. Mine has largely been. Wait. Why did I stop mid-air? Is there, like, some barrier there? Because the big thing is that he can only use his attacks a certain number of times. It's the same thing like GRUZ Mother. He can do up to 3 attacks with it before he switches it up. Oh, I'm already at full health. Okay, good. I've recovered. This is lovely. Because GORB and Soul Warrior are going to definitely take most of my health away. Become one with Saw, Hornet. There we are. You are one with Saw. Oh yeah, I've done that, Nessim. However, it is... Oh, shoot! Of course it had to be that kind of positioning for the Buzzsaw. GORB, why would you cheat like that? Yeah, get down there. That's what I think of your cheatery, GORB. Yeah, I don't need a hazard respawn into that buzzsaw, thank you very much. There we go. Good. I can even heal. Lovely. Beautiful. Hey, welcome, Jim. get all my health back. And now I'm ready for Soul Warrior when that moment comes. I should point out, at no point will Steady Body be useful for this. The idea that Steady Body could potentially even remotely be useful for this is a complete lie. 100% lie. Hey, no worries, Jimmy. Real life takes precedence to anyone playing a game. Oh, this one's gonna be bad. Okay, come on. Oh, right into the buzzsaw. Like that. Oh no. It's like such bad luck. Come on. I need you dead. I need you dead quickly. Oh no. Come on, I need health. Oh, that is such unfortunate stuff. Soul Warrior could just be bad. Okay. Be cooperative, Brudamalik. Oh. Hopefully not. Oh, what the heck just happened there? Okay, good. I think I can recover from this. Oh, it's a lot of fun, laundry basket. Hypothetically, this one's not too terrible. There we go. I can get some heals off. I'm hypothetically fine. Hey, welcome, Ouija Spit. Okay. Just gotta play it cool. Play it safe. If I do that, I'll be okay. As well, I've got a bench and lifeblood after this, so I just gotta make it through. Oh, nice, that works out pretty good. There we are, perfect. Flawless victory and all that. Never mind all the times I got hit. Hey, welcome, DC. This one is the Pantheon of Hallownest EX. It's basically Pantheon of Hallownest, but each map is much harder with a variety of hazards, buzzsaws, and a lot of other things just to trip you up. Hey, welcome, Dina. Just a few differences from before. Oh crap. That was big dumb. Oh, that was big dumb. Well, I don't really need the lifeblood right now. It's kind of nice to have. Sort of, DC. That's one way to look at it. The problem is that Absolute Radiance is kind of bugged. Like, if you fall into the void in the last level segment of it, then you'll actually get respawn in the void and there's no way to win. Which is very unfortunate. Okay, that was definitely my big dumb moment. Soul, Master, stop being like the Pale King. Oh yeah, no worries. Work always takes precedence, Jack Dina. You gotta always take care of yourself. Okay, that's a pretty good spot for him to spawn in. As long as it's not like Soul Tyrant, where he spawns in the worst place possible. Oh yeah, this one's not bad with Soul Master. Soul Tyrant, on the other hand, is basically buzzsaws and nothing but buzzsaws. Hey. Oh, dang. Yeah, get over there. Just gotta keep him on one side. At least until that happens. Shouldn't have much more health. I think I split him pretty decently on health. Oh yeah, see, there he goes. I have many game recommendations. It depends on what genre. However, I should point out that sometimes I forget what games I would recommend. It's one of those things where you have so many recommendations that you forget as just trying to focus on a single one. I find that that's sometimes the difficult thing. But I mean, Ori is a good one, Celeste is a good game. Let's see, if you're talking about like... Oh, Spike Floor? Oh no, Flowey. You're just trying to make my life difficult. This one requires a little bit of focus. Not much, because I get a bench afterwards. They're pretty durable. Oh, there's the one dying. There we go, back to phase 1. Back to phase 0. Hey, welcome, Hunt Hustle, and thank you. There's been no instances where Steady Body would save me. Officially, that's what I'm going with. Wait, we reached our quota Steady Body insults? I didn't realize there was a quota. And now MARMU as the Lifeblood Taxman. Unfortunately, I got hit, so I couldn't just rip up the tax bill. Oh, quota's 1? I see how this works. There we go. Sorry, FLUKEMARM, even your buzzsaws can't help you. Oh, I don't hate Steady Body, in actuality, mate. To be honest, it's more along the lines of just joking with Hunt Hustle. Of making it a criminally underrated charm. So Hunt Hustle is a major criminal. No, he's an underrated criminal. But it's all in good fun. It's never meant to... Because, like, all of the charms can't have their uses. Heck, even Heavy Blow has its uses. Not good uses, but Still some useful. Hey, welcome. I got here. Oh no, this one. Oh crap. I pay attention on this one. There we go. I suppose losing all my lifeblood is a small tax to pay. Hey, welcome, Zombor. Yeah, that's way too many spinning circles than was meant for man to have. Oh, jeez, it was too close. See, it doesn't quite matter with Sheo, since he has the entire bench afterwards. But he's more annoying than anything. I get back there. Oh, I can't even. I can't go for him. Hey, wait. That is a little too close, Sheo. Don't violate my personal bubble, man. Okay. Hey. Did I tell you about personal bubbles? Man, what is it with Sheo and getting into my personal bubble today? Hey, welcome, Gamer Snake. And no worries, stay as long as you like, or not. Okay. Now we're starting to get to the real parts. Elder Who, the most evil of all bosses, besides Enraged Guardian. I think I'm slowly weaning myself off of Lifeblood Master's teleport dash. Okay, maybe not so much. Take it. Hive Dive, what are you doing here? Oh shoot, now I have to actually pay attention on Elder Who. Come on, Elder Who, you gotta die. Okay, that was fortunate. Oh, but now I got Collector. This is even worse. Oh, jeez, that was big dumb. The thing is, you never are quite sure as to how. Wait, what was that? As to how much he's gonna jump, or how high he's gonna jump. Yeah, see, so sometimes he just gets you like that. And I really need some help so I can heal. Once I get the God Tamer. Okay. Beautiful, he's dead. Beautiful. Now we can actually survive. Nah, I didn't actually have a lot of folks watching Turnip Boy. Which is all good. It could be that I set up the streams and everything for Turnip Boy pretty late. Which is kind of true, because I was a bit distracted during the week with my family gathering stuff. And as well, some D&D related things. Alright, perfect. Now I just gotta deal with GRIMM. Alright, you have a wonderful day, Gamer Snake. And hey, welcome, Vincent Squared. Yeah, I did see the Kickstarter for Crow Sword. I've already backed it. It looks awesome. Oh, yeah, that's spikes. So I certainly hope that they do well for Crowsworn. I think there's a few different Kickstarters I'm kind of keeping an eye on. A few that I'm not exactly all thrilled about, but some of them that are worth just like, I'm gonna give them a try. Alright, beautiful. Oh, they're already halfway funded? I'm not too surprised. Crowsworn looks amazing. Oh, I thought I had some Shade Souls. Crowsworn's probably one of those ones that are going to get funded like the first day. And they're going to have to think of stretch goals or something. Which they might have already had. I don't think I even looked if they had stretch goals. I just backed it after seeing the Kickstarter trailer. But I mean, I've seen some of the other stuff that they showed. Oh. Hey, welcome, Lise. Apologies, chat. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat and all this. There we are. Farewell, Grimm. Oh, more than halfway? That wouldn't be surprising then. Like, it looks like it'll be a phenomenally good game. Just from what's seen so far. That's true. Did they meet the... I think they didn't meet the Coliseum of Fools stretch goal, but they included it anyway. Of course, I could be thinking of a different goal. Oh, the skin link? Oh no, why did I forget to put the skin link? I'm sorry, folks. It's the summer skin. I'll get it shortly. Surprised I keep forgetting to put it on when I'm usually trying to make a big point of actually having it there. I suppose it's my big dumb moment. Well, he wasn't even vulnerable. There we are. Okay. Hey, welcome, Elkrim. Aha, I will pin that. Oh shoot, I have to pay attention on this one. If you fall in the void, then this one can bug out the encounter. No, don't do that. Oh, it bugged out the encounter. Oh no. How unfortunate. Oh no. I thought I could get back up there. Yeah, see, this Pantheon has a few bugs. No. Big F. Alright. Try to not do that in the future. See, the first one's for practice. That's how you know it's a practice round. So it doesn't count. I didn't even know you could have that happen until... Oh, hey, get on my face. Until last time. But yeah, it's the same thing that can happen with Absolute Radiance if you fall into the void at the very end. Oh! Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't fix that, along with Absolute Radiance. But I guess it just must have been busy. Because maybe it was just one of those things that that would have taken a while to find. But it's unfortunate. Oh, shoot. That's even more unfortunate. It's the most unfortunate. I'm full of all unfortunate stuff this time. Yeah, I think you mentioned that Scurry had the same problem. Hey, welcome, Rosamund. Oh, false knight. Get a little closer. Oh, come on, don't hang back that way. It's quite true. I agree, Hunt Hustle, but I mean, it's probably also that they were overall happy with the release, so it's just like, eh, whatever. Jeez. As it's largely a thing that works. Emphasis on largely. I'm not gonna be full health. Okay, maybe I will. Oh, Radiant Gruzmother is the hardest boss of the game. I don't know what you're talking about if you think otherwise. It's like you're dead to me. Just about as dead as if you fight Radiant Gruzmother. But yeah, it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, Massive Muskcharger can only do the same attack like 3 times in a row, tops. At least from experience, that's how it seems to go. Hey, welcome, Lighted. Oh, Massive Muskcharger is one of the hardest bosses in all of the Pantheon. But even so, Radiant Gruzmother is definitely by far the hardest. Come on, get out of buzzsaws. We just gotta do GORB. Oh, please be a good buzzsaw position. Ah, that's not a good buzzsaw position. I trusted you, GORB. This is the face of a person who's been betrayed. Oh, crap. Oh, no. That puts me right in the buzzsaw. I know, trusting GORB was the first mistake. Oh, shoot. He was too close to not get pushed into the buzzsaw. There's definitely no charm that could help you there. There's not a single charm that could help with that situation. Also, why is my character only, like, not even rising off the ground to do Descend in Dark? My charms are Strength, Mark of Pride. Let's see. Unbreakable Heart. And... Quick Slash. Oh crap, that's right into the buzzsaw. Hey. Not like that. Come on, man. This is rude. This is very rude. Oh man, this is super rude. What are you doing? Oh, that's very rude. Using your buzzsaw powers. Using your buzzsaw powers illegally. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's hopefully not get stuck on those buzzsaws again. I know, he's bullying me with buzzsaw power. That's where things can really go bad if you get hit and knocked into the buzzsaws. I know, Soul Warrior is so rude. I think I've lost it once or twice to Soul Warrior just because that can be... If you just get unlucky, as you can see with GORB, you can just have things where you just take damage that you really won't be able to avoid, and it can stack up. Largely because if you have it to where you get hit and then knocked into a hazard, it resets your iframes, allowing an enemy to hurt you again, and you can't immediately use your nail. Okay, you can do that. Oh no, you can do that. And sometimes you just have rotten luck like that. Hey, welcome, Kate Franklin. Yeah, no iframes. I wouldn't be able to answer that, Nassim. My suggestion would be, just buy the game. Oh, jeez. After all, HORNET's pretty cheap. Legends say it even comes in specially marked boxes of cereal. There we go. Hey, welcome, Mountain. Pantheon of the Night? How far are you getting into the Pantheon of the Night, Mr. Inker? Yeah, the Link Superior will have the... It's not my skin, though. I didn't make it. I just play it because it's cool. Oh, crap. Massive Moss Charger is also being a bully. I feel very bullied by Massive Moss Charger. Use Wayward Compass? If only. The problem is, Zoatboat, if I use Wayward Compass, this is going to be way too easy. I'll know exactly where to go, how to dodge all the hazards. And this won't be a challenge at all. Yeah, there seems to be like an invisible thing right there. Yeah, it looks like it's invisible because you can wall grab it. Oh, Pure Vessel? Okay, but Pure Vessel... You can do... There's quite a few guides out there. Like Relia, Perpetual Noob, and Zaliant also have guides that are really good for it. Let's see. Oh, we got aggressive drivers out there. One second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so... Let's see, with Pure Vessel, one of the things you can do, always try to save your Shade Cloaks so that when he does his... Okay, not bullying me with buzzsaws. For the daggers, particularly, so that you're ready to go through them. Descendant Dark can always be used as kind of like a backup, but ideally, you might want to not have to use Descendant Dark. If it can be avoided. Oh. You tricked me, GORB. Like when he dives, you can always pogo his head and then descend in dark for some extra damage. Unless you're used to his position with the, You can use a criminally underrated charm like Steady Body, in order to... Oh, I'm already at full health, never mind. To get right next to him after he does the dive. Then do damage, or you can swing up, whichever you prefer. Oh yeah, you could also use Sharp Shadow. Yeah, definitely always practice in the Hall of Gods if you have trouble with the boss. Oh, no. Because you'll be surprised at how... Once you get to the point where you're relatively consistent with Ascended, well, not Ascended, Attuned, you're probably going to be able to win. You only need to do Ascended if it's a special... Oh, crap. Well, not that kind of special, oh, crap. Only if a special fight like Markoth that requires you to play it on Ascended. Okay, there, see? That's how you do it without being bullied. I mean, it takes a while to get used to Steady Body. I'm just not used to it, so I tend to joke that it's not exactly the best charm. Even though it really is a great charm if you know how to use it. Hey, welcome, Matthias. There, that's one down. Oh. Well, hopefully that you were able to get some good progress at that much time, Grace. But yeah, you can use Shade Soul with Shaman Stone to help a lot for quite a few of these bosses. Because especially with like Oroamato and Sheo, when they jump back, you can hit them with Shade Soul for multiple times. Hey, no, I certainly wish you luck, Mr. Inker, with beating Pure Vessel. Once you get the hang of it, and I suggest checking out those guides, because especially Perpetual Noobs and Zaliants and Relias will likely be able to give you a lot more in-depth tips as to how to handle various attacks. Because other people do things completely different. And you might find that one way of doing things is not as ideal. Like, I'm not a huge fan of doing the Steady Body to move in when he does the spikes. But it's definitely that can do a lot more damage. Eh, worth it. Oh, well, hopefully you're doing well with it, Selly. And welcome, Alexis. Yeah, I know of Castle Crashers. I've just never played it myself. There's quite a few games of that where it's like, I know of it. Oh, jeez. That was definitely big dumb. Oh, cool. Yeah, and Rage Guardian, one to get the hang of. It's not that bad. He's just slightly faster Crystal Guardian. It does more damage. Oh, that was big dumb. I wanted to do some cool thing of staying aerial. Instead, I dash right into him. Big dumb. I mean, the one thing to keep in mind is, even if it takes you longer to get to something, if you're beating it, that's the bigger, important thing. The time involved is not a big deal. As long as you're enjoying it, you have fun with it, and so forth. Oh, this was probably a tactical error. Yeah, fortunately the next one is Sisters of Battle. I might be able to just recover there. Hey, welcome, Euclio. Hey, if you beat the Path of Pain, that's something to be happy with. If whether it takes 5 hours or 1 hour. As it's purely for the challenge. Okay. Try to heal up as much as possible. Oh, I'm definitely having fun, Lord Bugus. Even with the Umu bugs. I was just being big dumb. Hopefully next time I won't be big dumb. Oh, shoot. Like, I don't really get too frustrated by banging my head against the wall trying to beat something. Mostly because I did that as a kid playing, like, World of Warcraft. Imagine raiding, like, 5 or 6 days a week on the same boss for hours a night when folks are screwing up. It's a little bit hard to get perturbed after that. Which is also why I'm not raiding in Burning Crusade Classic. I'm trying to resist the Siren song of that, mostly because I have friends playing. I have to actually ask them if they want to play, like, Phasmophobia again. Hey, welcome, Little Aspet. Oh, yeah. That's right, you play World of Warcraft. Kiyosuke. Believe me, yeah, we can sympathize. We can even form a club. Members only jackets. Alright, there. You're not the consider my tax bill ripped up, MARMU. Oh, jeez, I thought it would be dead by now. Lovely. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to have fine leather jackets as part of our members-only jackets. As much fun as I had with, like, classic World of Warcraft, I admit I really am not, just don't have the patience for all the ever so fun wipes and everything. Yeah, tax evasion successful. Fortunately, Broken Vessel took all my tax money. Oh, that was almost good. That was bad. That was big bad. Yeah, see, that's the problem with the hazard respawn. takes your iframes. Alright, well, it's Sheo next, so... Oh, with Broken Vessel, you get some conveyor belts and some slides on it. Yeah, the slanted platforms, and there's also conveyor belts, Euclio and Mountain. It's mostly that the conveyor belts will have Broken Vessel move closer towards you a lot more easily. And so, it's not a huge change, because once you get him to do the headbang, you can just pogo him to death. Oh, rude. Violating my personal bubble, man. Yeah, see, that's much better. Do your little pink attacks over there. Hey, wait, what? How did that get? I do not want you violating my personal bubble, Sheo. Oh, wonderful. Okay. We'll bow over here. Every time I try to bow on his left side, except once, I've always got hit by the buzzsaw. That was part of Sheo's final attack. Okay, you have a wonderful night, Jack Dina. And good luck with work. Yeah, I try not to pogo Galien because it's very easy to get hit. This is one reason why I never did Galien 4's Lava. I think the best I ever got with Floor's Lava on Galien, at least on Radiant, is to do it with, I got to one scythe. Alright, back to, okay. Ah. Oh, it's too low there. No. Mother who? Why would you do this to me? This one's a real pain to do on Radiant, by the way. Don't do it on Radiant. That's the best advice I can give you. Good. That's enough health. That should be enough for Collector. What did he... Let's... I feel like that might be a lie, Nassim. I feel like it just might be a little untruthful. Come on. Oh no, over this way, Collector. I'm getting all the Espas that want to fire immediately. Yeah, see? What's up with that? Again. Wow, I can't aim worth a darn. Okay, I do need to survive with, like, 2 health at least. Takes them out. Beautiful. Oh, man. You're right, you can't reason with demons, but you can with devils, because they're lawful evil. Well, I suppose it depends on the setting. Nice try. Well, no. The problem with healing after the collector fight is because of the conveyor belt and the crystals. That's why I'm not healing after that. Because those little red gems cause you to take damage, and they show up again on Absolute Radiance. But they're quite trouble. It causes a lot more trouble than the presence of a pool table in a small community. I don't know. I don't think that you can quite get off a mask. Besides, it's just easier to wait. Oh shoot! It's just easier to wait for God Tamer. Because you can definitely get the mask off on God Tamer if you start immediately. If you hesitate, then she'll hit you once her spear comes down. Take it. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, to be fair as well, I tend to be that fellow that, although I know I can heal on every attack that Nightmare King Grimm throws out, I tend to not heal because I just play cautiously. So I wouldn't be surprised if folks have found better ways to do things. Okay, there we go. I don't actually need to heal because there's a bench right after. Yeah, I tend to do like the a very slow. I'm like the anti-speed runner. I'm going through like 25 miles an hour, how dare anyone speed? That kind of thing. And like the little electronic scooter. Hey, thank you. Nice. I gotta try and keep this lifeblood. It's just not gonna happen. I know myself too well to know that I'm not going to keep this. I don't know, we just bit. The moment that you said that is the moment I was looking at chat and I got hit. So I'm going to say probably not. But I tend to practice these because I enjoy the challenge. Like, I've had a lot of fun with Hollow Knight mods. I still got 3 lifeblood. That's more than enough to lose it all on Umu. Yeah, see, because of that. Alright, Umu, none of these hijinks. I just want to get through this fight. I want to get through this fight without having bad stuff happen. Oh, crap. Okay. Can you do that? Can you be nice to me? Oh, it's on this side then. Oh, crap. I meant to do that. I meant to do that too. What's on the other side then? Oh, that was... Oh, no, I did it again. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, no. Golly. Oh, son of a... I am big dumb today. Shoot. Can't believe I did that. I was so close. So close, and yet so far. Apologies, folks. Apparently I have taken all the stupid pills today. Especially as I just do that. Apparently Umu is serious business. Okay, come on, finish by King. I know, I'm so close. But unfortunately, I had to do something stupid, so it was like, I'ma dash into these thorns. What's the worst that could happen? See, like, touch them spears. See, one day I'll get this. But that day may not be today. Only Chad is to blame? Wait, how did Chad do this? Did you guys do like some gypsy curse or something? It's like... You had like this voodoo doll of me that you just happened to be hitting with pins or something? Oh, geez, how did that hit me? I guess that Chad's to blame for that as well. Oh good, that new animation does work. Hey Mimi, thank you for the sub. I know, new animation. I've been meaning to replace them. And I'll try to add some more variety as time allows. But finally, Grimchild can get the ice cream that they so deserve. Actually, I actually don't use the quick cast button. Or at least I almost never use it. Hey, welcome Encode. That's okay, Encode. The only thing you've missed so far is me failing horribly. And being big dumb and getting killed by hazard respawns. But those were practice, don't you know? So those don't count. Oh, my build Ukulele is Strength, Mark of Pride, Quick Slash, and Unbreakable Heart. Well, yeah, this map it's impossible to do it Radiant. Hey, Nizono, thank you for the new sub. Stop being buzzsaw, Hornet. Okay, hey, if you're heading out, Grace, you have a wonderful day. And best of luck with whatever you're doing. Okay, beautiful. Now we can go back to GORB. Yeah, Buzzsaw. Hopefully she has Buzzsaws in Soap Song. Oh, you're kidding me. GORB. That's like illegal. You're bullying me with buzzsaws and hazard respawns. Fortunately, I know the secrets. of Dung Defender. Yes, get good. I just gotta do an 80s training montage. I thought I did enough montage for this, but I apparently did not. Oh, he knew what he was doing there. He was waiting just for me to get onto the over the buzzsaw. Dung Defender, you fiend. Oh. So weird. No. Oh, crap. You're bullying me. This is very illegal bullying. Shoot. Okay, phew. Okay. Less bullying. Yeah, Soul Warrior is one of those fights that are very rude. If you just get unlucky with the hazard respawn, he can just bully you. Okay, you have a great day, Nassim. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, in these ones, it's basically that the Pale King was very supportive of Soul Master and the Soul Sanctum. A lot more in the actual game. I probably shouldn't be standing right next to him. There we are. Good enough. Hey, welcome, Alec. Welcome. I like how, so far, my biggest failures is with Umu. And just because of the hazard respawn. I'm gonna have to play, like, super cautiously on Umu. Gonna have to have, like, nightmares of Umu. Who's like, how would you like to respawn in the, pits? I think that Hustle got rid of a lot of the wings molds in the Pantheon of Nightmares with the improved version, just because you could farm soul from it pretty easily. It was really OP. Especially for the earlier parts. Hey, welcome, Alec. So far I've gotten to the very last phase of Absolute Radiance Alexis. The only downside is, it's very inconsistent. And the problem is that even if you get... Oh, jeez. Even if you get to that final phase, if you fall into the void at all, you lose. Just because you'll respawn in the void. It's basically what's happened with Umu. Hey, welcome, Fernando. Yeah, I usually go for about 4 hours, Lord Lucas. I'm in the vengeful mood where I have to try and get through this. Whether or not I do is another matter entirely. I think that if I don't get it this week, I'm probably just going to start practicing it on my own between streams and just try and do it then. Ah, see, now the saw blobbles are out to get me. Out with their bullies. Oh, so close. Nope. I was hoping to do some cool Descend in Dark there. Like that. Hey, welcome, Philiac. I mean, you gotta kind of bow to Pure Vessel. A fellow destroyed his magnificent cape, so you had a chance to victory. Because if he didn't destroy his magnificent cape, there would have been... oh, no way to win. Yeah, that's the low one. Some confusing things. Oh jeez, looks like it's gonna be intense rain outside today. Perfect day to stay and play video games, but intense dramatic rain intensifies. I don't know if it's going to be one of those days where, jeez, you know, you get the climactic rain as you're at the very end. And that's when power goes out just as you're about to win. And it would have been the one attempt where it all succeeds and comes together. Oh, that's right, I've already killed one. Yeah, it's we've been having quite a bit of rain. I'm kind of glad that the 4th of July at least stayed dry for family gathering stuff. Well, mostly dry. Alright, we're almost back there. Yeah, I've been hearing from quite a few family that they had to deal with a lot of rain lately. Hey, welcome, Sky. Thanks for your kind words. Oh, jeez. Guess the tax bill has come due. There we are. Okay, cool. I'm in the US, Lord Bugus. With siblings a battle? Well, if you mean sisters a battle, then it's just, you know, take them slow. You could use Descend in Dark on quite a bit of their attacks if you want some easy hits. Oh, nice. Yeah, it sounded like folks were making up for little fireworks last year. I guess that's understandable. Usually folks are gonna enjoy themselves. Hey, well, Sky, you have to keep in mind that I've played a lot, and I still screw up. I have the same thing for any other folks that play. They're gonna basically tell you that it all comes down to practice. You just gotta keep trying, and then eventually it'll come together, and you'll be able to win. But that's the thing, you have to just keep trying. be patient and believe in yourself. Yeah, 1 or 2 hits on Sister Battle's usually enough. Like, just right there to avoid getting hit. Middle E. Sheo's one of those that I don't really pay much attention to because it's not usually that difficult. I actually had lifeblood, so I probably should have paid attention. Oh, that didn't work out well at all. Hey. Take it. I done messed that up. Alright, there we go. We're ready for Hive Night. Hey, welcome, Hafton. I mean, you have to keep in mind, I've been practicing this for a while now. Come on. Probably just... there we go. Tell you without having to worry about you. Ah, this one's... Problem is that sometimes with this one, technically, he can get hit with the electric blast. If he gets low enough into them. Jeez. I guess there's ambulance / police outside. Wouldn't surprise me too much. There's... with rain, people tend to become less good drivers. I'm very disappointed, Elder Who. Okay, there we are. Hey, thank you, Faru. And welcome, Mr. Soares. You've only missed me mess up with Umu. Turns out I'm not very good with avoiding the hazard respawn on Umu today. Oh, jeez, come on. Oh, jeez. Ow. I'm being big dumb for sure. There we are. Okay, good. Collector can be very bad at times. I'm hoping I can do it. But to be honest, I think it's far more likely that... Oh, I forgot they slide. Oh, no. That was a lot closer than it should have been. Oh, and I have no soul to heal. This isn't good. Oh no. This is definitely not where I wanted to be. Now, this is most unfortunate. I'm playing Big Dumb today. Alright, there. We can recover. Oh, man. Hey, welcome, Chibert. This one adds more hazards into the area to make it much worse. And so there's a lot more things that can be mess you up, trip you up. Not to mention a lot more things that, when you get hit, you can knock you into a buzzsaw for more damage. And so this one also has a couple of things where it can bug out. If you fall into certain hazards, it respawns you in the hazard, which has already happened twice with Umu. I'm really hoping that I don't do a third time. So I'm trying not to be Big Dumb today, and failing quite miserably. Farewell, Grimm. Hey, welcome, Bilfa. Oh, well, a lot of it is practice, Chibard. If you... Chibard. I think it's probably Chibard. Apologies, either way, if I am messing it up. But, a lot of it comes down to just practicing it, and eventually it's going to get easier. Because especially with Pantheon 5, once you, you know, practice the bosses through the Halls of God, Hall of Gods, you're going to get more used to the to the fights, so where you can do them in the Pantheon. I'm hoping in code. I am apparently feeling like Big Dumb today. So I'm hoping that this time I do it right. It's surprising. The last time it was Elder Who, and now... Well, originally it was Elder Who that was giving me trouble. Because that Elder Who Lightning patch, especially if you're playing Reckless, surprisingly easy to mess up. Alright, come on, Ubu. Let's do this without any kind of difficulties. It's mostly that it's sloped, Philiac. It just doesn't come into play much in the actual fight. Okay, please no bully. Okay, that's not gonna work. Where'd the second one go? Oh, it's right there. Aw. It was a good idea, just bad implementation. Parallel, Umu. I'm trying to be as careful as possible. Alright, there shouldn't be too much bad stuff until Absolute Radiance now. There's just a few bosses that if you make mistakes with the hazards, they can easily mess you up. That was more of a Sunny Delight fail. Also, apologies in advance if I lose power during this storm. Because it's kind of like Wednesday, when I abruptly lost internet because my internet died. It's not my intention to just suddenly disappear. So I do apologize if there's abrupt stuff like that. Hey, Chibard, thank you for the sub. Yeah, there's definitely some intense storms out there. See you in Silksong, Hornet. Oh, I hope it's not going to be the storm. Oh, that was a bad move. You never want to move until Sly does a second swing. Because once he commits to the second swing, that's when he... Oh, jeez. That's the side that he's going to do his spin on. At least if you're close enough. Absolute Radiance, quick beam, 100%. Especially if we're talking EX. Like, there's no doubt about it. Here we are. Spectral Bow. Actually, she does handle it surprisingly alright. I know that she'll sometimes hide. Hey, welcome, Death Grim. Thanks for the sub. It's usually not as much of a problem as I would have expected. Oh, jeez, I'm not paying attention at all. Come on. Oh man, that pogo. There we are. Alright, so we're in Rage Guardian now. And Rage Guardian is the most RNG of them. Except maybe Absolute Radiance. This one's evil. To where it's just better to just damage trade and take them down. Don't try to do that fight in Radiant. It's evil. Okay, what I want to do is not have you get stunned or staggered against the slope. See? Otherwise, he's going to slip and slide like a pro. As such. You're not going to get any healing while he's slip and sliding. Because Asakane is a pro slip and slider. It's part of his backstory. Oh yeah, that arena is very evil. And I'd also point out the problem with in Rage Guardian on that map is that he can just randomly jump on you and you're not going to be able to see it because of the lasers. That was a bad place to be. I regret all my life choices that led up to that moment. Except the ones that allowed me to do damage. Those ones were cool. Nice. Okay, cool. Hey, welcome, Miguel. Now for some claustrophobia. Oh, that was not exactly the best type of claustrophobia. Now we go. It's actually not that... This one's not that bad, Quick Beam. Although remembering White Defender's slip and slide powers is a little bit... He just really wants to be on that side. Basically, I have to stay on the opposite side of where he is. Basically, No Eyes was a serial killer, and those ghosts are the ghosts of her victims. 100% deepest lore. You can look it up, but I don't know where, so don't ask. It's actually a pretty fun arena. Oh hey, welcome Hypernova Kirby. It's easy for White Defender's arena to trip you up. But once you get the hang of it, it's fun watching him slip and slide about. Hey, welcome Camilla. I'm doing good. I certainly hope... Oh, I remember Phasmophobia, Aspid. I play with folks. And I think they're actually doing more improvements to the game. Oh. Rude, Soul Tyrant. Very rude. This map is just a little bit evil. Probably do a Shade Soul. Oh, that was big dumb. That was even bigger dumb. Sometimes the hard part is remembering where to how far you can jump. Oh, that's what it is. I need more time to be able to make that work. See, that'll work. Oh, that was good. Anytime you can get, like, multiple attacks off of on Soul Tyrant is a good time. Unless he does things like that. That's like hacks. Report on Soul Tyrant for his hacks. Oh, jeez. There we are. Okay, good. Should be able to get, hopefully 2? I can get 2. Good. I just spawned in a good place, Soul Tyrant. No bully. Oh, that's a little cheap, Soul Tyrant. Oh, that is super cheap. You are kidding me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is super cheap, Soul Tyrant. Oh, that is evil. Oh, dang. Okay, so that since that's the respawn spot, never, ever, ever try to get him during that moment. We have learned a valuable life lesson. Basically, don't do that. Alright, I'm reporting Soul Tyrant for cheating. Seems very legit. He's very sus. Oh, it's all good. To be honest, I'm learning more new things about these hazard respawns. Besides, it makes for a funny moment. It's like, dang it, I can't even get to Radiance today. I'm apparently big dumb. Yeah, there was a 1 in 7.5 trillion% chance of that happening. I just happened to get lucky. If you can call it luck. I really should, Miguel. Thing is, I'm just very bad at editing. I really need to sit down and do that at some point. I suppose at some point I will actually remember to do that. Besides, usually it'd be just the fails, because those are the most funny parts. Like, I still have to go back and do the Rain World ones for all the funny stuff with the Space Spear and whatnot. Okay. Oh, to do that rockfall attack? That's possible. I could probably just take the hit and do it as well. It's just a failed champion. See, because sometimes, especially on the earlier parts, I'm just all... I just want to get through this. I don't really care if I take damage, so now I'm recovering in other people's boss phases. Because False Knights is one of those that you can actually just recover. There we go, See in Silk Song. I know, I have to include that one as well, Kyuzuki. The ones that I'm remembering is the ones with, like, the Space Spear. Like, where I meant to give them a Pearl, and I threw the Space Spear at them. And the ones like, the first time I got killed by the White Lizards. Because I was sneaking by a blue lizard, was all stealth 100, and it just pops out and gets me. Oh, shoot. Wow, that... Gorb, you're actually being nicer. Maybe you're feeling bad about Soul Tyrant. Soul Tyrant bullying me. Hey, welcome, Koivo, and you have a wonderful night. Oh, I see what you were doing. You did that again. Gonna be a dirty cheater, Dung Defender. Probably quite a few John Dowers. But hey, that's what it is. It's just kind of kicking back, streaming with it again, and seeing how well I can eventually do. I mean, worst case scenario, I just don't get to Radiance. Ever. And it's one of those sad moments where I like to look at a picture framed of Radiance. Possibly shedding like a tear. Wait, don't you have to do that? It's like those detective films where they look at the picture or such. Oh, good. Soul Warrior didn't bully. It's gotta be like over the top. Oh, Path of Pain with bosses? I'm laying... I suppose you could have it be like Pure Vessel at the end instead of the King's Bolts. I mean, I'm trying not to be hurt either, Hypernova Kirby. Oh, hey, welcome, Soulscript. Hey, no worries, Camilla. I know, I feel like someone should try that someday. We just bit. Maybe someday someone will. Oh, he didn't wrestle at all. Yeah, Path of Pain with now 200% more pain. Oh, Forager? I'll have to take a look at it. I might have picked it up at some point during the sale or whatnot. I know that there's a bunch of games that have been recommended, and I have to try and get to. As well, I'm trying to get through some more of those point-and-click adventure games, because they've been on my backlog for ages, and they're fun, even if I'm terrible at them. But I like playing Touhou, to where... Oh yeah, that's a bad spot. To where I really want to try and get through some of the other adventure games. Even if you can see me mess up horribly with puzzles on streams. Because if there's one thing that's constant, it's that I'm pretty rubbish at puzzle games. As much as I love them. There we go. Lost Lands point-and-click adventures? Not actually familiar with those. I remember a lot of the old Sierra ones. I want to say it's because a friend and I played King's Quest VII back in like middle school. And then I think it was that my mother also played ones like Gabriel Knight. I remember those ones. So, to be honest, it's more like I remember really old point-and-click adventure games, but I've been wanting to play newer ones as well. So it's kind of a weird thing. But it seemed like folks enjoyed Touhou for what it was. Especially for the great music that Christopher Larkin did for that. I had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, you just gotta make some time for video games, Bugus. That can sometimes be the hard part. Do you eat cereal with or without mustard? I'm gonna say without mustard. I'm not a big fan of mustard on my cereal, I'm afraid. I feel like that must be an acquired taste. Is that what the kids these days are partaking of? Yeah, I don't have standard condiments in my cereal, I'm afraid. I generally opt for milk insofar as I'm having additional stuff with cereal. I feel like mustard is probably not the best kind. Okay, so you eat it with lettuce, right? Yeah, I'm not really sure that I have a cereal salad. Oh, it's definitely difficult, Alex, too. Okay, there. No taxes to this time. I don't know, John Dowers. From my understanding, that's a bit more of a time-involved game. Generally, I think with the intending to play more From Software games, that those are going to be more time commitment stuff. Since the intention is to start Sekiro soon, at which point I'm going to die horribly over and over. So yeah, I think that I'm trying to keep it like one big, long game at a time. Just to prevent it from being something like, to stop it from being something that it just becomes like one or two games that are being played. Hey, thank you, We Just Bit. I expect I'm going to have a much harder time than I did with Dark Souls. Oh, I actually haven't played Nioh. There's some folks that have recommended it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't try to send in Dark. Like that. That was just not good. Oh yeah, Celeste is a lot of fun, Red Duke. Celeste is a really fun platform. If you haven't played it, you definitely should give it a go. It should be pointed out that the A-sides are pretty much the story, and then the rest of it, B-sides and C-sides, are more challenge stuff that don't really have too much to really add in story-wise. jeez. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, stop being like that. So that's the thing, you can play like the A sides if you're just after the story. And the game has assist mode for folks, so if you're struggling, you can still get through the game. Oh, I think the Sekiro's not going to be next weekend. I think it's the weekend after. That's going to be Sunday. Hey, welcome, Akaya. Alright. Hopefully we could get past Umu this time. Oh, jeez, I almost did the Lifeblood Master problem. There we go. Alright, now just for Elder Who. Ah, yeah. I look forward to seeing death on the screen quite a bit. But yeah, I'm not very good at Sekiro, so expect many, many more deaths than I had with Dark Souls. That's gonna be the fun. Be determined. I did play. In the past, I had got up to. I think I'd beaten Guardian 8 when it first came out, and I just went on to other stuff. I think I was doing more Hollow Knight stuff at the time, and that's why. Hey, hey, come back here, Elder Who. Jeez, okay, there we go. We're doing decent on health. Yeah, that's probably the bigger reason, John Dowers. Because as well, I worry... The thing is, I don't like to stop a game. If I stream a game, I kind of want to see it through to the end. But that means that generally for longer games, I want to at least try and make sure it's going to be something that I think will go well. Jeez. Oh, I didn't have, Okay, good. This is less than ideal. Yeah, those crystals are very evil. I am not a fan of the crystals. But I think that's also Absolute Radiance hatred talking. Okay, there we are. Oh, it's still sliding. Ah, you had to slip and slide. The little crystals on the floor, Camilla, are just basically things that hurt you. I should just heal. Cares about Dream Nail and Grimm. They're just things to make your life harder with the conveyor belt. Alright, so eventually we'll get to Absolute Radiance. My apologies, that's been taking I've been doing so poorly. I didn't expect it to be this difficult to get there. Just largely, Lord Lucas. I'd point out that I've streamed more mature games, like, you know, those Resident Evil Remake ones, which had quite a bit of swearing in them. And I swear periodically. Not too commonly, but I've definitely done so. Especially during said games, since I read the, stuff. Oh. Trying to be fancy, Grimm. Trying to be fancy with your acrobatic backsteps. It's not as though that I particularly have anything against swearing. I just find that I tend to, at times like these, to not really do it as much. I hadn't realized these streams were so mired in sin. You got me. You definitely got me. Hey, welcome, Savista. No, I haven't got to Absolute Radiance yet. I've been screwing up horribly today. I've hit the hazard respawns on ones like, Umu and so forth. I've been big dumb. So I haven't even gotten to Absolute Radiance EX yet, much less... It's like everything that can go wrong has got wrong. Yeah, but this is a Christian Minecraft server. Oh, it's actually only 2.5 hours on Miguel. The game is a lot shorter than that. The thing is, I played Cuphead afterwards for like the last hour and a half until my internet died. The funny thing is, I beat King Dice, and then I realized it wasn't going to... I had lost internet. I gotta do King Dice all over again. Yeah, I've heard of Grounded. I think I actually saw some videos that Relia did for it. Alright. Please no bully, Umu. I just want to get back to Radiance, even though I haven't gotten to her today. Shoot. Oh shoot, I thought I had messed up at first. Okay. Oh no! Oh, just right at the moment that he makes himself immune. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, dare I do Radiant No Eyes with my eyes closed? Nah. I think I'll pass on that one. Look, No Eyes tore out her eyes. I don't have to tear out my eyes just to make it fair. I don't play by her rules. Oh, jeez. There we are. Good enough. Hey, welcome, Yo-Yo. It is summer. The, pinned message has the link for it. Hey, welcome, Save Beniko. And welcome. Jeez. Doing this all wrong now. Hey. None of that slide. Oh, that was bad. That was very bad. Well, you can just download it. The pinned message should have a download link for the skin. It's a public skin. Oh my god. You won't let your shenanigans slide. See. I think that hurt me more than slide. I thought I had a lot more soul than I actually did. Okay. Yeah, Nightmare King's a lot of fun. Once you get the hang of him, he's pretty consistent. Alright, let's hopefully do this right this time. Let's not have Soul Tyrant bully me. Ah, that's right. We actually have a few more bosses before we reach Soul Tyrant. Yeah, if only No Eyes was after Enraged Guardian, it would be a kind of blindness fight. His slip and slide. Gotta always remember slip and slide powers. It's probably gonna be EX practice encode, to be honest. Especially with how poorly I'm doing. I thought about doing like Pantheon 5 hitless practice, seeing as how that I do want to do that eventually. But I get the feeling that I'm gonna go for the EX practice. Unless this... Surprisingly... I don't know how I didn't get hit there. There's definitely 1 in 7.5 trillion chance. Oh, that's not the right place. I guess my luck ran out there. There, good enough. Yeah, I should remember that I don't always need to dash to get in. Yeah, you don't want to have to, oh, a modded boss called Zero Eyes. It's just Zero with No Eyes' powers. Instead of javelins, he summons ghosts as javelins. would be pretty awesome. Come back. I should probably push him into the halfway phase. Oh, yeah, I gotta be on this side. Because of that. Hey, welcome, Yo-Yo. And thanks for your kind words. I kind of just stream whatever. Sometimes I usually try to only do like once a week for Hollow Knight, and then do other games. So admittedly, with my streams, they tend to kind of be more mixed up. Oh, he does go this way. Okay. But I have a lot of fun just streaming whatever. Hey, welcome, Frozen Reaper. Welcome. Alright, hopefully we don't get bullied by Soul Tyrant this time. Fingers crossed. Lucky rabbit's foot that's grasping a 4-leaf clover and all that. Okay, so... apologies. I will be trying to stay focused here. As you can see, it's not necessarily successful. But still, the sentiment is there. Oh jeez, that was big dumb. Oh, that was definitely big dumb. That was even more big dumb. The big dumb cannot be contained. At least I can recover. There's still so much that can go wrong with this fight. With these buzzsaws. Hey, thank you. Hey, CJ. Thanks for the sub. Oh, that was evil. Okay, we can at least get our health back here. Oh, it didn't catch him. Okay, that was kind of evil. I expected the pogo to work. Problem is, you can't be super aggressive on this one, because if you do, he can easily hit you and get you into the buzzsaws. Alright, let's see if this goes right this time. Oh, plus side, it's not a hazard respawn site. However, that is a bad spot. Hey, know-how, thank you for the sub. Oh, that was big dumb. That's a pretty decent spot. Okay, good. Ah, jeez. It's like, every time it messes up, I feel like more nervous to try and actually do it right. Surprisingly, I thought this not as bad in this one. Get out of my face, Markov. Super rude, Markov. Yeah, get down there. Get down there and die. I know, I've been big dumb tonight. Hey, Sebastian, thank you for the sub. Hopefully I actually get their radiance. Damn it. Slip and slide Zote. Oh, and he's gonna slip and slide there too. Oh, much needed. Because he's almost dead. So I can recover a bit. Oh, but I gotta hope that failed champion doesn't do something bad to me. Because he's next. Oh, see. Hey, 400 years ago. Thank you for the sub. You disappoint me, failed champion. Oh, that looks so much like he would be able to hit you. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, this one is evil because failed champion can easily jump on you. No, eventually if you don't hit failed champion, he'll get up. And it won't count as getting through the phase. So the big thing about this fight is that there's holes in the floor, and they're somewhat obvious, but not entirely. Okay, just gotta stay focused. See, this one's not so bad because I have a bench afterwards. I get lifeblood through Pure Vessel. The only problem is Pure Vessel has claustrophobia, so it's gonna be a very bad arena to have. I don't think I've actually had my lifeblood last all the rate of radiance. Oh, that was luck. And even then, Radiance has so many things that can go wrong with the fight. You'll see once I lose to her. Because then I'll be practicing her for a... Oh, jeez. Yeah, see, there's the holes in the floor. Because I'll be practicing her for a little bit. Yeah, you're right, Jerry. I had one lifeblood that carried over. It just didn't help any. It was Definitely not ideal. Oh, you can hit this armor to reset it. Okay. I must have... My info must have been wrong. I must be remembering incorrectly and all that. Alright. Let's see how this goes. The triple slash can so easily mess you up in this one. Because you can't really double pogo or you're... Ah, jeez. Very rude, Pure Vessel. Very rude. Oh, take it. I hate when that part happens. There we go. Oh, man. The charms are Strength, Mark of Pride, Quick Slash, and Unbreakable Heart. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Lord Bugus. You have a wonderful night. Yeah, I should have probably Descended Dark. It just didn't matter because I didn't have the lifeblood anymore. Alright, here's where everything goes wrong. Ah, jeez. Come on, no bully, Radiance. Oh, you. Alright. I should point out, even though it looks good, it's still, everything can go wrong. No, this is not the run, Samesta. This is gonna go wrong. Just you watch. I'm gonna mess up in the last phase. I'm gonna fall into the void, and I'm gonna respawn in the void, and it's gonna be all over. So one of the big things is that there are fake platforms. You can see with the X's. But it is very easy for stuff to not go your way. Should be healing up. I'm gonna need full health for this. And it should be pointed out, the climb is very, very evil. Alright, here we go. Begins. Got it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, son of a... Okay, Samesa, I guess you were right. You were totally right. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Holy crap, I can't believe I finally did it. Thank you everyone for all the well wishes and so forth. See, that's why you have to be pessimistic, Samesta. If I was like, yeah, this is totally the run, it was gonna fail. You know that's how that works. Oh my goodness. Alright, I have to do something like, I think back in World of Warcraft, one of my raid leaders would say something like, I'm setting my bed on fire and rolling around in it, which I don't recommend doing, but, holy crap. Exactly, Filiaki. Because you expect to lose, that's how it works. Hey, thank you, Tim. But, to be honest, thank you a lot of folks. I'll quit Hollow Knight while I'm ahead? Oh no, I don't think it works that way, Jerry. It's on to the next challenge. Holy crap. I think so, see. That's probably what's gonna happen. However, I'm gonna let the credits play so I can get a moment to calm down, hydrate. Oh, I wasn't expecting... Oh, because it's in Godmaster. What the... Oh, it's the Godmaster save. I hadn't cleared Pantheon 5 on this Godmaster save. Oh, it must be because it's a Godseeker file. Hey, Mathis, thank you for the sub. Oh, Dark Souls 3 Convergence mod? Eventually, Samesta. I do want to do more modded stuff. Oh, okay, but I'd point out that why that fight with Absolute Radiance is so evil is because there's a bug that if you fall into the void in the final phase, or you hit the thorns, or at certain points of the climb, if you fall into the void, you will respawn in the void, and then your run is ruined. Oh, we're gonna do unmodded Pantheon 5. Pure Vessel? Yeah, certainly, Gib. We'll do that. I'm gonna switch over to unmodded Pantheon 5. Despised Chaos, thank you for the sub. This is 1.432 Akaya. Alright, 1 second. I have to remove Decoration Master. Oh, but thank you so much for all the well wishes for that run. After messing up so much on it, it's tonight, it's surprising that it actually came together. Give me just a few minutes to get this set up, and then we will be all ready to continue with unmodded Pantheon 5 and other bosses. Oh, Zero Gravity mod? Oh, I did do that last time, somebody said. It turns out you can't really do a full run of Pantheon 5. So I'm going to at least do one run with Pantheon 5 to see if I can beat my 12 hits as I had last time I did this. You got to try and improve slowly. It's like the slow march of progress. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to take off all of these. And then we're good to go. Just going to keep the custom night on. Oh, dang. Can't believe that's finally over. Hey, thank you for the donation, Rhapsody. Told you, excellent work. Hey, well, again, I have to be pessimistic about it. If you believe in yourself, then that's then that's when it messes up. But hey, thank you. No, okay, so I'm going to try and also give tips for folks that were asking for tips as well, briefly. And then we'll do Pantheon 5 hitless stuff. And give me just a moment to hydrate. Hey, thank you, C. Oh, dang. Okay, so back to normal file. I'm not sure this one has all the ones available, because playing modded bosses can mess up your save file. However, I know that Pure Vessel is available. Yeah, certainly, save Miniko. Okay, so with Pure Vessel, there's a lot of different things that you can do. The easiest way is to pogo a lot of his attacks, and when he dives, you can pogo his head and then Descending Dark. So like save your Shade Dash so you can do that, pogo. Oh, well. Wait, actually that wasn't what I intended to do. Okay, so we'll try and remember. Here, come on. Like you can... Like, you can usually pogo slash. Sometimes he'll do a parry, and then once the explosion finishes, you can easily shade dash in. You can usually double pogo. Oh, for some reason I'm not thinking in the Descendant Dark thing. Maybe I've changed my ways. I'll do this more than once. Like, you can always just do that as well. When he does the tendrils that just dash towards him, pogo, Descending Dark. Hey, thank you, Red Duke, and you have a wonderful night. Yeah, my Geo on this one has a bit more. Yeah, certainly, Akaya. I'll probably be doing Ascended just to show a few things with that. Yeah, this is just regular Pure Vessel. It's just some folks asked for some Pure Vessel tips, so I'm just kind of showing some stuff. Yeah. See, anytime he dives, you can also do that. It's just important. Yes. That's how you do it. Okay. So you can use that to your advantage if you want an easier way to do some damage while getting past his dive attack. Okay, and if you get close enough, you can either use Steady Body or just move in and upswing. But yeah, basically there's a lot of attacks that he does that you can just... Hey Brian, thank you for those sub. That you can do, you can pogo him, Descending Dark, and so forth with it. To where there's plenty of options there. Hey, you have a wonderful night, Little Aspid. And yeah, certainly. I'd recommend Shaman Stone for Wing Nosk just because Wing Nosk is not exactly... It's one that Shade Soul can definitely do very well on. Okay, let's see. Markov first. I still screw up Markov so much. Oh, I've done it. The thing about Markov is you have a few different ways you can do it. He's pretty easy to pogo at the first part if you just ignore... As long as you pay attention to the shield. And you can hit him when he's like that. But you can also do things like dash slash. And then once you're in phase 2, you can always just play cautiously, stockpile soul. And this is where Shaman Stone and whatnot come in to play. Well, maybe not so much like that. In an ideal world, you'd have it to where... Oh, I'm probably going to die now. In an ideal world, you're probably going to have it to where you can just... Especially if you stockpile soul. You can, output. Like that. Because if he's out in the open, you can usually double hit him if you have Shaman Stone. It might take a few tries, but I'd get Pure Vessel and Radiant. I still mess up on Radiant bosses. Like, there's things that can easily throw you off. So the first one, depending on how the shield spin works, you can pogo quite a bit. And then you can dash slash, dash slash. So that's really the question as to how much you want. You could, like, play completely defensively, waiting for Markov to do things. Or just dash slash him anytime he starts or stops a shield spin. And generally, if he's out in the open like that, Shade Soul will double hit. Oh yeah, I can mess up with Markoth all the time, Kaya. I can easily screw up. But that's why Shaman Stone and Spell Twister can be really useful. Shade Soul is probably your best bet. Abyss Shriek tends not to hit Markoth for the entirety of it, unless you are very precise with aim in it. So I kind of suggest sticking with Shade Soul. Because of the double hits, you're going to be doing similar amounts of damage. Is that... Oh, I think that's Nosk. Okay, there we are. So with this one as well, whenever she, Wing Nosk goes up in the first place, you can get 2 or 3 hits off. I think... And then anytime they do the dive, well, assuming you have Soul. Pogo, double, and then double hit with Shade Soul. Your entire thing is just having the Soul to do it. But the Ghost can give you a good bit of Soul. And then it's otherwise just dodging the spit. And it's as easy as that. I know, I need to do Pantheon 5 hitless. I put it off for so long. Oh, Unblobbbled Radiant? Okay, yeah. Yeah, Wing Nosk is not very difficult, it's just getting used to the spits, to be honest. Because if you use Shade Soul, especially with Shaman Stone, it does a lot of damage from double hitting. Okay. OBLOBBLES is actually one of the few fights that Heavy Blow is useful on. So I'm going to use it to show you. The simple thing with the OBLOBBLES is keep them both on one side. Oh yeah, certainly, Gamersnake. So you can see that the pushback is pretty intense. Anytime that they stop is going to give them some serious pushback from Shade Soul. And Heavy Blow is one way to get some additional pushback. Oh, I thought I had more soul, but I suppose that's the one thing of dropping Spell Twister. And keep in mind, you can do other things as well. I know, I'm surprised that I did so, Zoom. Alright, let's see how many tries this takes. Oh, this is gonna be... When they do stuff like that, it can be difficult, or if their spits get desynced from one another. Actually, if I was doing this on Radiant, it might be a good idea to also put Soul Eater on. Just because that's a good one to overcharm with. Yeah, see, they're starting to get desynced with their spits. And if you have it to where you can hit both of them at once with Shade Soul, that works even better. Oh, goodness, that was close. Usually once you're down to the last one, try to play it safe, stay back. Only go for like 1 or 2 hits. Keep them on one side. Because Shade Soul's a little bit harder and riskier to hit with. Like, you can also use Dash Slash in a pinch as well. Or you could just Shade Soul when he's flying because he's not going to be able to hit you. Hey, welcome, Autumn. Yeah, I actually beat it, Quinn. I'm surprised. I had screwed up the first... Golly, I can't talk at all. I had screwed up multiple times on Umu. I got killed by Hazard Respawns on Soul Tyrant, and I finally make it to Absolute Radiance, and it finally comes together. Okay, Watcher Knights, golly. Quick Slash is very useful as well with Watcher Knights. We're just gonna do a nail build. Hey, welcome, Megan! I certainly hope your evening is going well. I can't believe I got it, but yeah, it's done. Okay. You can also, hold on. You can dream nail them as they get up. Let's see. There's a few different things with Watcher Knights to show. Like anytime... Okay, you can hit them with a Bish Shriek whenever they do that. As long as you properly gauge where they're gonna go. That can take some time to get used to. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, don't get in the corner. It doesn't work out for you as well as you might think. Oh, massive Lost Treasure tips? There's no tips I can give you other than pray for luck. Ow. I was hoping to do some cool thing where I, like, go under him. I never underestimate the benefits of Descend in Dark on this fight. It's like, seriously, you can just spam Descend in Dark most of the time. I'm gonna do a spell build next, because spells have... There's a few different things with spells that you can do that make it pretty simple. And of course you can pogo these guys. If they don't bounce, there's not a whole lot they can do to you. And if they look like they're gonna bounce, just Descend in Dark, and then pogo again. Dance and Tiso. There's no way to beat Dance and Tiso. His moves are impossible to match. Okay, let's check one thing. Golly, good enough. I think I'm just trying to show the various things with spell build. Watcher Knights is very easy for it to be bad. So that's when they're vulnerable to Dream Nail. And of course you can... If you're really good at it, when they roll away from you, you can use that to Shade Soul. Oh, geez. Not like that. The problem is that Dream Nail is a little bit harder to pull off during this fight, except for the first part. So even with Dream Wheeler, you might not find that as ideal as you might want. Okay. Hey, Sam, thank you for the sub. Oh no, there's lots of people better than me, Esteban. I just have fun doing what I do. Oh jeez, I keep forgetting that I don't have Mark of Pride on. I have Little Nail. I have Baby Nail. So yeah, never underestimate Descend in Dark, because Descend in Dark is the answer to everything. Like, seriously, you can just spam Descend in Dark. Especially if you just use something like, what is it? Soul Eater. Hey, Franco, thank you for the sub as well. To where you could just keep getting more soul than you would expect. Dream Wielder is a very good charm, Luna. And it's a wonderful one charm notch one. Oh, cool! Congratulations, something, on beating your vessel, Radiant. Okay, what was the other boss? Nailmaster's Glory is also underrated. I'm not a very good person with using nail arts, but if you use nail arts, it's very, very powerful. Especially if you're using bind-ins. Wait, which one am I contractually obligated to say it's the best charm? If it's Steady Body, then no, I have to say it's criminally underrated. And hey, welcome, Pingy. let's see about Zote. If he does moves like this, then you're going to have a good bit of luck, because you can... Oh, jeez. Not like that, though. Oh, I'm thinking of EX one, where it's just the... Alright, I'm going to have to take a moment to get grounded, I suppose. Anytime he does that, if you don't have them on you, then just... you can wail on him. Oh, golly, I'm thinking of EX, because he doesn't fall from there. He does the slip and slide. It's like how Lifeblood Master has ruined Hive Knight for me. He is very unpredictable. Let's try this again. This time, hopefully remembering how this fight actually works. Well, Grimchild deserves an ice cream. Oh, jeez. Figuring out which way to dash. How does that work? Oh, I almost did it again. I think Zote pitied me. And it should also be pointed out, you can actually kill those volatile Zotlins with one hit. I can't do Zote worth a darn today. Sebastian, thank you for the sub. I might have to do this again if I'm getting hit like 4 times. Actually, for a long time, I haven't used Gamersnake. I'm sorry, I haven't used Quick Slash Gamersnake. Golly, I can't. I think I'm more used to Quick Slash now. But the thing is, because I'm so used to Mark of Pride, I don't use Shaman Stone now. Oh yeah, he's evil on all bindings. I think after 3 or 4 pogos when he does that, you want to Descend in Dark. Because you don't know when he's going to really... Oh golly. Not sure when he's going to really just fall over. And you always got to worry about when you pogo him on that, because he could do the thing where you pogo him and then he bounces like that and will hit you. Okay. There we are. Hey Zero, thank you for the sub. Any tips for 57 Zotes? Yeah, there's quite a few. It really... Yeah, that's the downside. I'm so used to range charms, especially from doing all the Floor's Lava stuff. A healing charm set can definitely help for 57 Zotes. Part of the thing is, it's very hard to not have a Zote fall on you throughout the entirety of that. Just gonna switch over to like Unbreakable Heart. And then we're gonna try it out and see. Oh wait, it's in the Hall of Gods. You can tell I haven't done an Eternal Ordeal in a while. A very long while. Descend in Dark will definitely help during the Eternal Ordeal. I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's probably not going to go well. It has been a very long time since I've done Eternal Ordeal. But generally, if you have it to where you got like, if any kind of moment that you can find to heal, is going to be ideal. Like the small... Yeah, small guys you always gotta watch out for. And the fact that they bounce around, so try not to fight them against the wall, like that. And the fact that their masks stay behind can make it difficult to tell if you've actually killed them. So with these guys, you either want to... You can use things like Descend in Dark from where they are, or, you know, you can do... The problem is, doing that might not work so easily because you might have other things in your face. But yeah, try to use your soul effectively. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got a big guy right there. Because remember that with strength, those, the small little Zotlins from the Great Prince Zote fight are gonna die in 2 hits. Whereas Zotlins themselves are gonna take, like, 4 hits. And you don't have to worry about those guys up there. I think they take quite a few hits to kill. A Bishri can work as well. It just depends on what you feel comfortable doing. How many hits is it? I want to say... Okay, it's 4 like those. And don't forget that the Zotlins, the volatile ones can kill other enemies. But yeah, any moment that you get to heal, whether you're going to also use like things like Lifeblood or Quick Focus. Oh yeah, see, sometimes they'll just explode of their own accord and give you the kill, but sometimes you need to set it up. Like that. And Shade Soul can be very useful, at least until you get Zotubra. Surprising. Okay, come on, give me some heals. Ah, rude, man. Hey. Basically, just keep in mind that Zotubra is gonna be coming down non-stop after a certain part. Oh, jeez. And that would be the end right there. Oh, that's gonna get me. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't. It didn't matter, but, So at that point, it doesn't really matter as to if you want to go further, or you're of the mindset that you want to stop there. Oh, that was rude. Alright, good enough. I think my personal best was somewhere like on the 197 that I did long ago. I'd point out that Quick Focus is definitely going to be very useful there because you can get those heals off a lot easier. And as you can see, I had several moments where I probably could have healed if I had Quick Focus, but not so much if without it. You can also mix things like Shape of Un with Quick Focus, which I think is how I got my 197. But you're going to sacrifice other charms that might be more useful. I think Mark of Pride is probably your weak link, and you might want to ditch that. Okay, I think we should probably try to do Pantheon 5 and see... Wait, why am I bringing Unbreakable Heart for practice with the Pantheons? It seems a bad idea. Let's see. Hey, no worries, Lord Bogus. It's always whatever works best for you. So I am so used to just... Wait. I'm so used to my nail build. I mean, I could. I think Shaman Stone's probably the most useful out of them, if I'm gonna overcharm. God, this is where I'm gonna get, like, hit 20 times. Alright, this is gonna be terrible. I'm expecting to do worse than last time. Personal best gets reset. Oh, jeez. Vengefly Kings. Surprisingly, I actually do get hit on Vengefly Kings quite a bit. Yeah, see, this run's already over before it began. I feel like what I need to do is practice Vengefly Kings to where I don't make the dumb flubs that I usually do. Vengefly Kings are one of those fights that it's easy enough to where you can easily just mess it up. Oh, that's right, I have Quick Slash on. Yeah, you're right, with Compass it's way too powerful. I was trying to have an easier time. Yeah, I play on keyboard with default bindings, Akaya. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't know you could leave that them without by doing Dreamgate. Oh, that was a close one. Very close one. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm more of a keyboard player. I've played some games with controller, but I'm usually... I feel a lot more comfortable with keyboard. It's only if the game really is not supportive of keyboard that I switch over to controller. Alright, there we go. At least I have enough soul for Dung Defender. Yeah, I played all 3 Dark Souls with a keyboard. I do have Dark Souls on the Switch and played it a bit with controller. I think controller is probably a little bit better for Dark Souls. But I think it's completely doable with keyboard. Alright, you have a wonderful night, Encode. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Chibard. I hope you get better. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, lots of people have beaten Pantheon of Hallownest with all bindings. Don't worry, Tiso, your breakdancing will live forever in our hearts. Here we are. Here we are. Just gotta use Tiso's shield. Save ourselves.
Yes.
There was a mod being worked on, Pengy. I don't know if there's actually... if there's a mod still being worked on with it. Oh, jeez. Well, good thing, he didn't go all the way with that dash slash. How we go. Yeah, it is practice, Red Duke. Of course, I would preface this, but it's not very good practice because I've already got hit by Vengefly King. It is from... it's a meme mashup of two characters from Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. It was such a hilarious meme that I thought it made for a good profile picture. I tend to do quite a few things based on what makes me laugh. Hey, thank you, Red Duke. Pale Court is still being worked on. I just can't give details. Basically, they will give out more info when they're ready. I think I burned myself out on Pillars of Eternity too, to be honest, since I played through many times doing different things to try and see various end-in slides and so forth. To the point that where, by the time that I actually played the third DLC thing of it, I just didn't care. Yeah, it's just Pantheon practice for eventual hitless practice. Hey, come on, don't be like that, man. Gotta see if I can beat my personal best of 12 hits. Alright, you have a wonderful night, Jimmy. Thanks for stopping by. And you have a wonderful night as well, Red Duke. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be a successful run. Oh, that's a bad spot to be in. But yeah, you can see with the pushback on OBLOBBLES that Shade Soul is one of those ways that can easily give you more maneuverability and room. Oh, I probably didn't hit this poor guy at all. There we are. Oh, definitely. I played Planescape Torment and Tyranny. Planescape Torment's one of my favorite games in terms of story. Not so much gameplay, but I think the gameplay has a bit to be desired. But I mean, you're an immortal amnesiac, and your entire quest is to find out why you became immortal and why you can't die. As a story, that's just much more interesting. Plus, I love the Planescape setting for Dungeons & Dragons. I'm probably gonna be big dumb and get hit. Tyranny, I think I had a lot of fun with it, but I feel that the story kind of stopped before it actually got interesting. I don't know, it's hard to say exactly. It was a pretty... I love the spell customization system for Tyranny, though. Like, how you could just customize spells with different effects and so forth was actually a really well done idea. Yeah. Did you ever play Baldur's Gate, the Baldur's Gate series, Samesta? Because Baldur's Gate 2 and Throne of Ball is definitely one of my favorites. Like, it has the gameplay that I wish Planescape Torment had had. Alright. Ah, of course. MARMU. MARMU, why did you have to do that? Favorite Hollow Knight boss? Probably Pure Vessel or System of Battle. I definitely recommend giving Tyranny a try, Kyozuki. It's pretty fun. Hey, welcome, High Flyer. Yeah, MARMU the Tax Collector. I don't get to rip up that build today. Oh, jeez. Yeah, none of that. No headbanging for you. I don't know, I constantly mess up on MARMU. Oh, you should definitely play Baldur's Gate 2. If you liked 1, Baldur's Gate 2 is even better. Especially Throne of Ball. As well, there's some good mods for Baldur's Gate 2 if you like to make things harder. Especially because the final fight, there's one called the Ascension mod that makes the actual final boss, the Throne of Ball, even more difficult and climactic. Which I think was their original plan, but they didn't have the time to implement it. Oh, come on, you're supposed to jump back, man.
Bam. Finnen.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, Rengoku. Icewind Dale is more gameplay than actual story, to where I'm not as fond of Icewind Dale. I didn't play it until much, much later. I'd never actually played Icewind Dale 2. I think my other thing about Icewind Dale is you get more experience if you play on insane difficulty, so that's the difficulty I felt I had to play on. Because dang it, I want all the experience. Favorite Hollow Knight character? That is an excellent question. Jeez. Wonderful. Okay. Favorite Hollow Knight character? That's a tough one. I'm gonna go with Cornifer because his humming is amazing. Yeah, I played mods with Baldur's Gate 2 way back in the day. There was an improved tactics mod that makes the game brutally hard. Which I don't recommend playing on. I tried it. I got far enough through it, but it is evil. I do want to play through like Baldur's Gate 1 and such again, just at some point. Because I know they added some additional campaign stuff and NPCs, but I never actually sat down and played it. I think it was Siege of Dragonspear. Oh, gotcha. Oh, better make sure that I'm not big dumb and decide to get hit because I'm overly aggressive with my spells. Hey, welcome, Byron. Well, thank you for your kind words. I should point out, I can do very bad at this game, as the beginning of the stream has shown. Oh crap. Let's try and actually remember how normal GRIMM goes. That's how you do it. Okay. Still probably gonna get hit because I am big dumb. That's the downside. After a while, when you do these modded bosses, or like the decoration mod ones, you sometimes think of a harder version, and it throws you off. Oh, advice for Trial of the Fool? That might be difficult at the moment. I do apologize. But there are excellent guides out there. I know Relly has done one. I think Perpetual Noob might have also done one. And I would certainly recommend them. Your biggest thing with Trial of the Fool, however, is being able to make it to areas that you can sustain. Because there's certain areas where if you leave a certain enemy alive, like a shield fool, you can just constantly dream nail and get your health back. And knowing which waves those are is going to be your biggest thing. Oh goodness, not at all, Samesta. I have some plenty of terrible stuff. Not just with Hollow Knight, but plenty of other games. I just have fun with this stuff. Try to practice and get better. Favorite non-boss enemy in Hollow Knight? That's a tough one. I can certainly say that I hate Crystal Hunters, Mantis Petras, and Primal Aspids. I'm gonna have to pay attention to this one. Let's watch what's gonna happen. See, the thing is, if I hadn't been hit already, I would be so friggin' nervous right now. I feel like that's going to be what happens if I actually do seriously begin to practice this. Which is also why I probably wouldn't be streaming, because I know that I wouldn't be able to maintain a conversation while doing this. I'd be like, oh god, I'm gonna mess up. This is the boss I mess up on. Well, I should point out, really, I'm nowhere near ready to be able to do this hitless. I definitely have to do a lot more. Hey, welcome, Nisa. Or Nisa? I'm terrible with pronunciations, forgive me. Okay, so that's where the second one is. Oh crap, no, no, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't want to waste that second one. Okay, so it's one of these. Perfect. But hey, welcome, Aurelia. I hope your day is going well. Aurelia, you did a video for Trial to Full, right? Highfly is trying to get some tips with that. Like, I think the biggest tips I remember off the top of my head would be knowing where those waves are that you can recover from with, like, Dream Nail. Like the ones where you can use the shield fools to Dream Nail and get your health back. Oh, that... have to make sure that I don't do that dumb. See, Shade Soul works great on Wing Nosk. You just gotta keep your soul up. Nice. And see, even Silk Song, Hornet Nosk. Yeah, that section is definitely the one that folks have to be very cautious on. Oh, there's no thorns. It feels so wrong to not having thorns all over the place. Go. Okay. Well, there's a lot of really good Hollow Knight creators out there. You should definitely try to check out quite a few of them. Because, I mean, other folks do all sorts of other things. Bossbag does a lot of lore stuff. Like Raylia Perpetual Noob do a lot of guide stuff. Go. Nah, it's not enough lifeblood unless it's all the way off the map. Oh crap, I almost walked into her. I should be trying to hit her with Shade Soul when she does that. When she does the little thread shield. I suppose it doesn't matter, does it, Hornet? Alright, see, now it's off the screen. This is where it's real. Alright, you have a wonderful night, Lord Bugus. Thanks for stopping by. If you're lucky, he'll just do his attacks like that. You can dash through him. It just quick hits. No, it is not Quasi-Stellar. I'm up to 2 hits. I got hit on Vengefly Kings in MARMU because I am such an amazing player. But one day I'll be able to do Vengefly Kings without being hit. But that day is not today. Oh, that's the other thing, Samesta. If you like Minx in Baldur's Gate 1, Minx in Baldur's Gate 2 and Throne of Ball is even better. Like, Minx definitely makes the game amazing. Definitely the best NPC. I can see why they're bringing him back for Baldur's Gate 3. I hope I don't die, Gamersteak. I know MARMU is one that I still mess up on, with avoiding getting hit. Part of the reason I use Mark of Pride is because of that. There we are. Oh, can we do a bit of Cuphead? I suppose we could do King Dice and get the Devil done as well. After at least this. Probably a few other things. Hey, I'm very good at getting hit at the dumb things. I think we've established this. Okay, so he's gonna bounce. I suppose if I knew how to juggle him, then that would be a good idea to do. Alright, you have a wonderful night, Pengy. Thanks for stopping by. There we are. Okay, get out of here, White Defender. I know, MARMU apparently gives me so much trouble with trying to do hitless. It's not like I can't beat MARMU Radiant, it's just... It seems like every time I try to do it when I did hitless, it would be mistakes on MARMU. Hey, welcome, Lyle. Oh, I've taken damage twice so far. I'm pretty sure I will take it again along this way. The real question is how many hits? Like, Soul Tyrant's one that I can easily see myself getting hit by. What can I say? I'm bad at Soul Tyrant. Ah, yeah, see? There it is. I feel like the way that I do it is very dumb. I need to practice Soul Tyrant, because I'm definitely not good at doing this right for him. Okay, there we go. So far, 3 hits, Jerry. My best, which I think I did a year ago, was 9 hits. I know, you casual. Oh, dang it. Oh, this is gonna be one of those places that I'm gonna be, like, super nervous. I suppose it's probably good to get into that super nervous Markoth phase. Be like, Cranky, why are you taking Markoth so slow? Because I'm afraid of getting hit!
Bell mine.
I'll have to get him on when he finishes. Of course, I don't know why I'm that worried about it. Because there's Great Prince Zote that's gonna be next. Oh, yeah, of course you have to be under the platform. My disappointment is palpable, my day is ruined. It almost was. Okay, what can I say? I'm getting impatient. Okay, I'm really hoping that that pushes him to phase 2. There we go. I don't have Spell Twister, which probably means I have to do more than one phase. Oh, I saw what you were doing there, Markoth. That is very mean. Very evil. Hey, welcome, Dictovoid. Alright, let's see how bad Great Prince Oak goes. He's like, I hear you're doing well so far. Let me mess up your record. Aw, there. Yeah, see? Let me mess up your record, bro. I keep thinking it's EX. Ah, could have gone worse. Oh, jeez. Okay, failed champion. Oh, come on, failed champion. There we go. So what you can kind of do is just loop them around. And if you're lucky, he shouldn't be as big of a problem. With Great Prince Zone, I keep assuming that he's going to do the thing where he just does the shockwave, but not fall from the ceiling, and then do the slip and slide. It's the same thing like Lifeblood Master makes me think that every time Hive Knight does his teleport slash, he's going to immediately follow with a dash. I have to remember he's not going to do that. It's like the same thing if I play Inferno King GRIMM and Absolute Inferno King GRIMM. They keep messing me up because they play differently. So the big question is... Oh crap. It's not so much a question, more of an exclamation, to be fair. Alright. But don't walk into the spikes. I have a feeling that if I actually do start practicing it to the point where I can make it here hitless, my hands are going to be so shaky. Like complete shakiness. It's kind of like the first time that I beat the Pantheon Nightmares, and my hands were just shaking so much because I couldn't believe I had done it. Alright, so apologies chat, I am trying to focus on these. I do genuinely want to see if I can beat my record. Because maybe that will provide just a little bit of motivation to actually try more. With EX, not so much Rhapsody, because it's really until the end, it's really Absolute Radiance that gets you worked up as to whether or not you're going to be able to be successful on it. Hey, welcome, Flower. Hey, thank you, Andre. So far we're at 4 hits. So the question is, how bad do I mess up Pure Vessel and Absolute Radiance? Oh golly. Yeah, please no bully, Pure Vessel. trying to play cautious. Oh, that was so close. That was pure luck. Alright, good. One down. Yeah, you gotta make Pure Vessel caped again. Otherwise, if you didn't make... If Pure Vessel hadn't broken his magnificent cape, then this would be impossible. Well, yeah, a year ago, summation of my best was 9 hits. I got 12 hits when I started this last time. The last time I did this on stream. Oh, cool! Congratulations on Custom Night, Yo-Yo. It's 4 hits so far. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. This is where I mess up, like, horribly. Or it's gonna be like, in trying to be cautious, I only get myself hurt. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Let's try to not be big dumb. Not today. I can have the stupid pills later. Okay, 5 hits. Also, I apologize, whoever that was, but thank you for the sub nonetheless. Oh, double digits, here we come. Oh, man. That's where the curse begins. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. Come on. Just gotta stay focused. Okay, 5 hits. That's the number of fingers on one hand. Maybe I'll get down to 1 hit, and you can guess which finger will be remaining. Alright. Okay, so improvement. At least, of a sorts. A previous record was like a year ago, Jorsho, of 9 hits. I haven't tried this in a long time, and then when I did it like 2 or 3 streams ago, I did 12 hits. So, now I gotta practice this more at some point. Hey, Skill Issue, thank you for the sub. Because I do want to get into that hitless group. I've been putting it off for so long. Definitely the ring finger, so you can... Well, you have to keep this in mind, Kizuki. If I do a hitless Pantheon of Hallownest, I have to bring the delicate flower to Radiance, so that way she can have... It brings out the secret 6th ending, where you give that flower to her, and she's so happy that someone remembered her birthday, that everything is resolved happily. And then, you know, best ending, it's the golden ending. The knight's alive and everyone's happy. Oh, jeez. But you have to first get 113%. That's why it takes so long to get it. Actually, I don't think I have quick quality of life on, so we're going to be stuck with credits for a bit. 6th ending moss bag? Oh, I mean, Relia's not a mod pretty much for the same reason that, like, I'm not a mod in his. It's that we stop by and we say hello, but I don't think Relia really needs to have the stress and stuff of having a mod. It's kind of like, you know, you just stop by, you say hello, and, you know, just kick back and relax, chat pleasantly. So, mods are generally the folks that are like, you know, they have that kind of responsibility. They volunteer to help out there. Alright, so... But, I mean, anyone was pretty much welcome here. Just about. Unless you're, like, being highly disruptive. Exactly, see? And the last thing I want to do is be like, Relia, you have to monitor chat to ban people. No account and stuff. I mean, that'd be rude. Likewise, if I stop by Relia's and he's like, Cranky, you can't play World of Warcraft. You got a mod now. Ah, geez. So, okay, in just a moment then, I know folks had mentioned doing... I think folks asked finishing Cuphead, so I'll probably jump over real quick to King Dice and the Devil, and then that way Cuphead will be done, we'll have finished, it'll be over, possibly forever, maybe. But after that, then that will probably be the stopping point. I think it's Rusty that's involved with Firemoth. Because next Wednesday I'd prefer to just focus entirely on Undertale, so that way folks can not have to worry about if they were there for the Cuphead stuff. Wait until the very, very end. Oh, I'm super rusty at it, skill issue. Oh, I certainly hope the sun doesn't explode. Because I live here. Alright, we'll be switching over to Cuphead, like, right now, thanks to Alt F4. And then we're gonna get this done. So the plan tomorrow is that I'm gonna start a point-and-click adventure game called Gibbous, which is looks to be like a comedic... It feels like it has that LucasArts kind of feel to it. If you've ever seen things like the Curse of Monkey Island or whatnot. Okay, let's see if it will pull up. Beautiful. There's only 2 bosses left on this one. I started Cuphead after Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. I beat King Dice on it, so I'm... Okay, you have a wonderful night, we just bid. And thank you. Okay. There we are. I beat King Dice before.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
At least, this is what happened, that I lost my internet during King Dice. Because I am very unfortunate with that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Brawl is surely brewing. I should probably just use the fireballs. So speed up this run. All I gotta remember is not get the monkey. The monkey is the one that I really hate. Oh, a lovely 22 death count? You're right. Oh, which one is it? I think I wanted 4 next. Because I think 4 is the domino one.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Yeah, I would point out that Cuphead is very... The aesthetics of Cuphead is really great. Come on. Oh, jeez. Or I should try to not be dumb. Especially with my parrying. It seemed like all of Wednesday night, I was big dumb with parries. Hey, hey. Jeez. This is not a particularly difficult one, so it feels strange to get messed up on this one. Come on. You can't have too much health left. There we go. I wonder why that's taking so long. Yeah, I use default keybinds on keyboard. Okay, so we want a... I think I want safe next. And then I think I want a 2 for number 8. Because I think number 8's the easiest one. I don't want 9 because that's the monkey, if I remember. In an ideal world, I don't fight another boss except King Dice on this one. But knowing my luck, I'm gonna have something like go back to start. Because I am very brilliant at this game. Especially rolling dice. In fact, when I practiced this, like, for hitless stuff, I had so many things where I just constantly hit, like, I go back to start. Okay, so I need 2 twice. And I just don't need to roll a 1. Emphasis on don't roll a 1. Okay.
Good day for us. Well back and begin.
I like how this one just gives you so much supers from boosting his, bouncing off his cards. Like, it's so much fun to do. So much fun. Oh, poor King Dice. I actually think I probably have to renew Netflix just to see the Cuphead animated thing. Because I'm curious as to how they do it. Technically, that's not perfect since I got hit. But I think the game is going easy on me. Alright, one hell of a time. Oh, I forgot to do the talk. But I see you got my soul contracts as agreed. Hand them over and join my team. Well, shit on me just like all the others, eh? I'll teach you for backing out of a deal. Have at you! Yeah, we gotta have a small dance with the devil.
A great slam and then stop.
This one might take a few tries, because I remember the devil being a good bit more challenging. I think it really just depends on what combos you get at the beginning. Because I know with some of his attacks, they're pretty... Oh, that's gonna get me. I jumped way too soon. Oh, that one. Well, that one's not bad if you have the Shadow Dash. Okay, which way are you coming from, man? You can tell I'm out of practice, because... that one is the one that still makes me worried about getting hit the most. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Devil, can you stop doing all this kind of bad stuff? Oh, man, he has a lot more health than I thought he would. Ah, jeez. I gotta get that one. I have to get that timing down. Because that's the thing that keeps getting me. Oh, you can duck under it? I thought you had to jump it. Learn something new every day. Like, I legit thought you had to jump and dash to get past that one. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Science experiment. Oh, that doesn't work at all. I think you were tricking me. Hey, welcome, Lexi.
A great slam and then stop. Now go.
Oh, you used to be able to duck. Aw. I like to think that you were just messing with me, though. That would be a little bit too easy if you could just duck it. Oh, maybe it's that. Yeah, just do it like that. Hey, a superior, drawing. I should probably pay attention to the devil. Thank you for the sub, superior drawing. Oh, crap. It's the bouncy balls. It doesn't help that this is also the one that marks the second phase. Oh, that might not have been tactically wise with that axe like that. I do remember spread being super useful for this one. Oh, crap. Maybe not that useful if you don't dodge the axes. Okay, let's try this again. This time with feeling. Oh, that was a pretty bad spot to be in. It has definitely been a while for this one. It's such a fun fight, though. It's not even the hardest one, if I remember right. There we go. I think it's actually longer than the other, quite a few of the other ones. Oh no, bouncy balls. Man, I can just not do that bouncy ball thing. Oh man, that's terrible. That's the only downside. With the ultimates, you have to always watch out and make sure that you're not going to have them go against you. Oh, shoot. I probably could have gotten that parry. Alright. Yeah, you're dead, son. You're darn right, John. At least I'm starting to get the timing for the ram attack. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe I can get that. Push the phase. Yeah, good, that pushed the phase. Hey, sorry. This one, I finished the Hollow Knight stuff, so I was quickly finishing up Cuphead since I streamed that earlier on Wednesday. But I had my internet crash. I'm sorry. However, maybe I can justify this. There's a Cagney Carnation mod in Hollow Knight, so yeah, Cuphead is basically Hollow Knight now. kidding me? That was a big dumb moment. I can probably just... Oh, jeez, just was about to get hit. Nice try. Ah, there we are. Okay, that's definitely not all that good, but whatever. I've learned how to beat the devil again. Oh, I'm sorry then, Jason. I'm actually going to end after Cuphead anyway, so it really won't matter. Yeah, there's some of the tiers that you can parry as well. The brothers had triumphed over the demon, forcing him to finally give up. We shall accept your surrender, devil, Cuphead laughed. But we're not done just yet. And with that, Cuphead and Mugman destroyed all of the soul contracts, releasing Inkwell's Isle's residents from eternal servitude to the devil. Gosh, I can't wait to tell everybody, Cuphead said. The boys set off for home at top speed. Come on, last one there's a leaky cup, Mugman teased as they ran. Once home, the brothers gathered everyone together. You're all free of the devil's debt, Cuphead announced. And that fiend won't bother us again, Mugman added. Oh yeah, don't trust Soulscript? It very much so. The Elder Kettle was literally brimming with pride as everyone began to cheer. Let's hear it for Cuphead and Mugman. Hip hip hurrah! Hip hip hurrah! As an all-day celebration began, the brothers promised to never wander into trouble again. And they didn't. Until next time, of course, but that is another story. And if you didn't buy the DLC, you don't get to see it. You can do Pantheon of Nightmares, but you can't escape bouncing balls. Bouncing balls are my one weakness, yo-yo. What can I say? Oh, man. But yeah, it took a few tries, but with Devil, I suppose you have to get used to his patterns. I know, I'm still looking forward to the DLC for Cuphead. Oh, I'm terrible at voices, Byron. But sometimes it's fun to just try. So nonetheless, alright, so this seems to be like a pretty good stopping point for tonight. Oh, we got credit songs, so I'll just type instead.
That's all there is? There isn't anymore. Or is there?
At least until the DLC. Alright folks, you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping by, and potentially see you tomorrow. If not, good luck with all of your endeavors. Farewell.